Hey everybody, welcome back to another video of Dragon City. So there's this VIP deals again, and I'm debating between the $10 or the $20 one. I'm most likely gonna go with the $10 one, and I'll let you know why. One of the main reason is I'm gonna go talk about it a bit later on, but let's pick it up. I like this dragon, I never seen it before, so let's get it. Alright, so let's buy this pack, confirm the purchase. Successful, yada yada. Okay. So one of the main reason, let me see if the egg is here. I need to check on these stuff just in case it's broken. But one of the main reason, I'll let you know the main reason once I find the egg. We just bought it, right? I don't even know what that dragon is called. Is it called the Big Claws Dragon? That might be it. Well, I'm going to place it because I don't know what a Big Claws Dragon is. Anyways, here's the egg. I'm going to take a screenshot. What I want to do is talk about the events. So I think these events are absolutely bonkers. Wow, there's a lot of new dragons. Or those are just decorations. So this is a big face dragon. Anyways, the last dragon is this. And this is a legendary and soul type dragon. Blue alien. Anyways, these are events. The events in this game used to be possible. You could do it, you could play it without cheating, without even without buying gems. You could do it. But now you'll have to cheat. There is no possible way to actually there's no possible way to actually win the events. And the last event, even if you played all day, every day, it's still not possible. I don't know if they tried it themselves. That's why this time I can't spend that much in this game. I'm probably not going to complete it because it's impossible. I seen some other videos where the guy had like 9 like 9 million gems, and I'm sitting there. Wow, why am I buying this again? All right, so anyways, they made it hard like that. You can't beat this thing without actually cheating. There is no way. I mean, you could beat it once or twice, but you can't beat it for like all the events, because even if you put money in, that will like cost like thousands of dollars each time, which is insane. And then if not 1,000, at least somewhere around there. Anyways, I think it's bad. I think it costs too much, and it's gonna take a really long while to beat. Sometimes I don't even think it's possible. It reminds me of the Marvel Contest of Champions. I like this game. Dragon City, I've been playing it for a very long time, and that's the thing. I've been playing it for a very long time since its release, and I can tell the changes. I can tell when it's like, hey, it's beatable, when it's not beatable. If you want to beat it, you're gonna have to shell in like hundreds of thousands of dollars. I can tell. When they first released the event, go back like 2012, 2013, somewhere around there. You can tell that the events were beatable. Back then, the events had 2 dragons, right? And they were easier, much easier. You can you can beat it before it ends. Now you can't. The people that do beat it are the ones that have a lot of gems. And I have nothing against how you get your gems, but if we buy them, it's gonna cost us a lot, right? So, and a lot of people can't buy them. Not everybody is gonna spend thousands of dollars on the game each week or each month or each 2 weeks, whatever you call it. If like today, where I'm getting Lego Jurassic World, right? That game costs $70. And I play that game from start to end. I could flip it, turn it. I play it again, again, and again. And, you know, that's $70. Or, you know, somewhere around there. After taxes and everything. And then I have a physical copy of the game. But to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on this game each week, I don't think it's impossible for a lot of people. I know that they're probably trying to deal with the people that have unlimited gems, but at the same time, what they're doing is they're making the legitimate players or the players that spend money, or if you don't spend money and you just come on here to check out the videos, you won't be able to beat it. And even for me, if I buy the stuff, I still won't be able to beat it. So I don't know what's happening. I probably won't compete in those events anymore because it's not there. I mean, me buying the dragons, like the previous 2 dragons that we bought that cost money, that's why they stopped making the thing. They started making the dragons cost money, so you have to buy it. But anyways, I'm getting lost a bit. But in a nutshell, we have the UFO news. UFO Island, I guess, as they call it. A lot of cool dragons, but I don't think I'll get that far to the last one. I probably won't even get here. Probably not there either. We'll probably make it somewhere around the space dragon and the fur dragon. If I don't play a lot, I probably just make it up to here then. I don't know. And they put a time limit on these things. That's the worst thing. If I collect a certain amount of gold, let's say right now we have 8, right? If we continue collecting, I don't think we're going to get any. We have to wait out the timer, which is really, really stupid. Because we have a lot of dragons. I know they're trying to slow people down playing. But in a nutshell, a lot of things gotta change. If it gets worse, of course, it's gonna be much more difficult. Only the people that have unlimited gems will be able to make videos, and I probably won't be able. I'll probably have to move on to something like Dragon Veil or another game, because it's like what happened in Dragon Story. If you play Dragon Story, we stopped updating that game because they started making it impossible, and I think they're dumping that game. What is happening with Dragon Story is that I think they're discontinuing the game. Anyway, that is pretty much it. UFO Island. I know there's a lot of rant in this video, mostly because it's gone way more difficult than expected. I thought it will get better as time goes on, right? But it hasn't gotten better. So hopefully somebody is go tell Social Point they gotta make it easier.